It was very informative. It was more than I thought it was going to be because I had gone to other 3-day events in the past, and I had mixed feelings at best about people's 3-day events in the past. But I love Paul's energy. He was there the entire time. He was the speaker the entire time, which is rarely the case. A lot of times they get like a whole buffet of speakers to come up, and it's confusing whose event it really is. But I loved his energy. I loved his leadership. I loved his commitment the entire time on stage. It was pretty good. Yeah.
I liked Paul's style. It has a mix of coaching and technical sales training. So to have the combination was very applicable for me.
The biggest thing that stands out to me is the sales process that he highlights, and I can't repeat it right now on cue. But what I do know is that the person has to like you first as a person, and then like your company, and then like your product, and all three of those, and there's a couple of more, all of those things have to be aligned for our sale to actually ever happen. And that was a big takeaway for me.
What I like about Paul's question that really made a difference for me was asking, what do you want to do, or what do you want to get out of life? And I never at least was able to answer that. However, he was patient and stuck with me and made sure, gave the space and comfort to have me go into my process to find out.
Well, when it comes to the sales process, I'm already adjusting my speech patterns based on the prospective client's personality type and what it takes for them to get them to like me, to like my company, like my product, decide when they're going to buy. All those things in that order gives me a kind of like milestone to hit as I talk to them about this, throughout the sales process, and I can walk them through each of it, and it just makes it easier and more efficient when I talk to them in my conversations. Ever since I learned that.
For me, just being willing to stay with the question, what do I want, what's possible, and play with that possibility instead of just fully rejecting that whole concept.
Throw away everything they know, what they think they know about this industry, because they probably already have a bias, and it stands out. Paul stands out. He's a maverick. He calls himself a maverick for a very good reason. He's very different than most of the coaches out there, and to come in with an open mind and a blank slate to really take it all in, and I think they'd be impressed. Really, the slogan of the event sums it up best. Anyone who wants to double their income in whatever business or profession that they're in, but doesn't see a realistic way of how to do that at the moment, they need to come see Paul, and it'll become clearer for them on how to double their income. Yeah.
I think for anybody who just like the concept of doubling your income, should go. Yeah, definitely just to have a simple goal to focus on. It's a very great way to guide you to the result that we're all looking for.
Thank him for challenging me to up my game and to play bigger and not stay within my comfort zone of however much money that I'm used to. He really challenges me to stretch my comfort zone, to hit 6-7 figures, something I never thought was possible before. But with him at my side, it seems very much within the realm of possibility now, and I would say thank you above all else. Yeah. The only thing is, I hope this is that we can continue this relationship for many years to come, not just double my income and okay, thank you, done. I hope it can be repeated over and over again for a more fruitful and more meaningful relationship for years to come. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be great to see what is possible beyond the first year, where the collaboration is available and expansion of the program.